Guys, if you're anything like me, you always want to know if you actually need to buy and use the specialty stuff, or if it's a gimmick. So today, I'm going to test this, which is just basic ELMER'S glue against specialty gold leafing adhesive and varnish, if we can actually tell a difference. Get this experiment started. Again, these are both water-based, so I don't know. I just need to know that there is a difference. Glue. They're both brand new because I wanted to make sure that there was no difference in product. We are going to use, hello, sir? And you can't figure out how to use glue? Oh, there we go. Nope, that's closed. Oh my God. Why is the glue bottle smarter than me? Here, just like a little tiny bit. We will paint this side. Okay, that's just straight up ELMER'S. And we're gonna wait a minute before we put the gold on because you want it to be tacky. You know, like some of my outfits from college. This feels like really watery to me, but we shall see. Okay, and so we're gonna put a little bit on here. Ooh, this stuff is like water, y'all. I feel like this is watered down ELMER'S. But this one is designed so that like it's blue when it goes on, and then when it turns clear, you know, you're supposed to know that it's okay to put the gold leaf on. Anyway, if you're new here, hi, my name is Raphaela. You should subscribe if you like anything about gold leaf and glitter, and join the Sparkle Squad. Plus, you can really trying to grow this channel to 20K by St. Patty's Day. Plus, hang out and be little Goldilockets together. Okay, anyway, back to the video. That's pretty cool though, right? Both nice and thinned out. You can see, right? Let's wait a few minutes, see what happens. I love the fact that it changes colors, but also unnecessary. Time now is 3:43. Let's see how long it takes. That I bought, it does come with the sealer, the adhesive, the sealer, 2 brushes, and then 100 sheets of, and we will be using faux gold leaf. Like this ELMER'S looks like it's already starting to dry around the edges, and this one's still not clear. So 3:45. Okay, so we're at the 5-minute mark, and I would say that I typically would have already applied gold leaf to this, but this one is still a little bit blue, so we will wait. Just that little middle streak is blue. The rest of it has turned clear. Now it's been 6 minutes. Okay, I feel like if I don't, yeah, this is still tacky, so that's good. So we're gonna kind of put a cut line through this right here. Like across here, and then across here to keep it fair, because something got dropped on here and then I had to scrape it off. So we'll put the gold leaf here and here to keep it completely fair. This is still tacky, even though it looks like it's drying, it is still tacky. This is almost ready to go. And it's been 8 minutes. Okay, we're 8 minutes in and it looks clear now. So we're gonna do the magic. Again, this is faux gold leaf, guys. So I'll do a different test with real gold leaf, but this is faux gold leaf. Ooh. So this is the ELMER'S side. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're not gonna touch it. We're just gonna leave it alone. And then we're gonna take a whole new sheet. Back in there, sir. Hello? Where are you trying to go? Okay, no. Go over there with your friend. And then we're gonna put this down on this side. There's a little hole there. See, this part was already completely dry. We'll just let this sit overnight and then we'll come back and seal it and we'll burnish it and seal it in the morning. It's been sitting overnight, so now we're gonna burnish it and see what happened. This is the specialty adhesive that we used, and this was the ELMER'S over here. You guys ever gold leafed with just regular ELMER'S, or did you use a specialty adhesive, and what was your experience? All right, I have it in this little tray because I don't want to clean it up for the rest of my natural life. I just defeated the whole purpose, sir. Stop it. Stop it. I always start burnishing with a brush and then, get this cleaned up a little. What I can say is that even though both of them have those little texture marks, but that's No texture on this, so I'm not really sure why there were texture marks, but you see how there are little holes in this one? Hopefully the camera is picking that up. And there are none here. So I will say that it looks like this one did an overall better job as far as coverage, because look, can you guys see? There are like little holes and dots, which if that bothered you, you'd have to go back over that. Whereas with the specialty adhesive, it's completely covered. That way, that's a win. Put the water-based varnish, the specialty one, over here. Can't believe I did that. Oopsie. But really, this is just gonna show, like, does it change the color? You definitely wanna wait until your stuff is like fully cured, so overnight, before you start varnishing. All right, so that's the specialty varnish. I have to tell you, I'm pretty shocked. I thought ELMER'S and regular gilding adhesive would kind of do the same thing, but here's I was mistaken. But that's why I make these mistakes on this channel, so you don't have to. And I know we could thin this out, and I was gonna do that, but I just wanna test just straight product to product without altering it. Now this is gonna be a mess because of this mistake I made, but y'all, let's just go with it. I'm guessing just based on one of my other videos that what's gonna happen here is that I'm trying to make it really thin, just like the varnish. My guess is that when this ELMER'S dries, this will be more matte and this will stay shiny. But we'll see, we'll be back. Guys, it's been about an hour. Yeah, that's why I love doing these tests, because sometimes you find things that you're just like, what? Because look, you see, this is completely shiny. This is completely dry. It looks wet, that varnish, but it's dry, okay? And this is completely dry, but guys, look, totally matte. So, I mean, this is actually good news, because if you want a matte finish, I think you could just use regular ELMER'S glue. You can see the brush strokes more in the ELMER'S one than you can in this one. I am completely blown away with this. So I would say if you were going for sort of an antique-y sort of a look with missing flecks of gold, this ELMER'S 100% would work. If you're doing something that looks like a little more polished and you don't want to have to go back and touch anything up, I would say use the specialty stuff, because look, guys, I mean, completely different results. What do you guys think? Let's say if you're just getting started out, gold leafing for yourself at home, whatever, just, you know, use ELMER'S glue. But if you're gonna do something more serious, especially something that you intend to sell, and if you want this very high gloss, then use the specialty stuff. Totally up to you. That's why I love doing tests like this. I mean, you guys have fun with it. You can create all kinds of different finishes and textures. So if you enjoy videos about gold leaf and glitter, subscribe, like the video so that other people who are obsessed with this can find it too. Feeling extra crafty, share this video with a friend. And I'll see you little Goldie Lockets in the next one. Bye-bye.